Welcome to Battles and Beyond, in today's day in World War II. In 1939, as tensions in Europe reached a boiling point, France's Commander-in-Chief, General Maurice Gamelin, initiated a limited offensive into the German Saarland territory. This move, involving 10 divisions, was a response to Germany's aggressive expansionism. Saarland, rich in coal and industrial assets, was a strategic area. However, the French offensive was cautious, reflecting France's defensive mindset at the start of World War II. It's critical to understand that this operation was more symbolic, representing France's intent to resist German aggression rather than a full-scale assault. Although the offensive had limited success, it set the tone for the subsequent larger engagements between France and Germany. On the same day in 1939, Britain took a significant administrative step in anticipation of the challenges ahead. The National Registration Act 1939 was passed, introducing identity cards for every citizen. This was not just a bureaucratic measure, it had a broader purpose. The act allowed the British government to control labor, ensuring that critical war industries had the workforce they needed. As Britain braced for a long conflict, such measures were vital in mobilizing the nation's resources efficiently. It marked a shift in British society, emphasizing collective responsibility and the role of the state in organizing the war effort. 1940 brought one of the most terrifying periods for the British civilians during World War II. On September 7, in a significant tactical shift, the German Luftwaffe redirected its focus away from the RAF airfields to London. This change in strategy marked the beginning of the Blitz. The intensity of the bombing raids brought unprecedented destruction, with an estimated 2,000 civilians losing their lives on the first night. But it wasn't just London. Other British cities faced the wrath of the Luftwaffe too. The Blitz symbolized the horrors of modern warfare, where civilians became direct targets, highlighting the blurred lines between the home front and the battlefield. A year later, in 1941, the tables turned. The Royal Air Force, having built up its strength and resolve, mounted a heavy bombing raid on the German capital, Berlin. This wasn't just a military operation, it was a message. Targeting Berlin was symbolic, representing a direct challenge to the Nazi leadership and the German people. It showcased the RAF's capability and determination to take the war to the very heart of the Third Reich. Such acts of defiance played a crucial role in boosting the morale of the Allied forces and their populations, emphasizing that victory, though distant, was attainable. Thanks for watching Battles and Beyond. Also be sure to check the link in the description for additional information. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay connected with our daily historical explorations.